Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 193 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. Alrighty, starting at the top of a new page. Can you remember the name of your first boyfriend-girlfriend? Proper girlfriend, and it was Sandy. Did you ever fall in love with someone that your best friend or sibling was dating? Well, here's a funny story. I used to walk to school every day with a guy named kid named Chris. He was like a year ahead of me, I think, and we lived in the same block, I think. And every day we'd fuck. He was a bit of a dork. He was socially awkward. I was a bit of a dork, socially awkward. If anything, he was more socially awkward than I am, which was kind of amazing. And I was just waxing poetic about this girl I knew named Naomi, and I really had a thing for Naomi. I did. She was this Korean American girl. She was just so cute and smart and talented. And apparently I did a really good job of convincing him that she was the best thing in the whole wide world, because the day before I was going to ask her out, he asked her out, and they dated through the rest of his school, and then they lived together for 3 years after high school. It wasn't the best thing I ever did. What is your biggest complaint about your mate? Who the hell asks that question? What's the biggest complaint about your mate? I mean, that's just asking for a disaster, particularly if you're getting to know someone. You might be at a party or a dinner table or something. No, I'm not going to tell you that. When has jealousy affected your relationship with someone? Well, I mentioned the Chris Naomi thing I just mentioned. I'm a remarkably not jealous person. I think part of that is just because of being a white male. I have this incredible level of self-confidence that just comes from being a white male in America. But jealousy hasn't played a huge part in my relationships. A little bit, and that when that was involved, it was because of Angus. Angus was a sore spot in my life and my best friend at one time. We were a lot like siblings in that manner. Are you surprised or flattered by what your mate says about you? I'd probably be flattered. I don't know if I'd be surprised. I don't know if she's ever said anything that was, came straight out of left field. I did have someone tell me that they knew someone who thought very very highly of me, and that was nice. I appreciated that. Did you date much or little? As I've said in the past, for me, it was more along the lines of I get to know someone, we became friends, and then we end up some kind of relationship. And I had quite a bit of success when it came to relationships. Most of my male friends were somewhat jealous. What boy girlfriend do you remember most vividly? Well, my wife most vividly, but I was married before, so they're vividly in my mind. The first love, Janet, and Louise, probably. Do you stay in touch with your exes? The only ex I have really been in touch with is my ex spouse, and my cat. Oh. And he and I, the cat. So in chaos, and he and I have stayed in touch. My ex is a trans man. What are the most romantic cities? I'm such a traveler, I can't tell you. What do you like to do after making love? I'm going to go with cuddling and then sleeping. Holy crap. Wow, okay. This has been episode 193 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. I hope that you will be here for episode 1.